what I say. Give me baby girl another night, yeah. When you want something, come on, you can ask and I never say no. You know what I say. Upgrade and nice, I can get you some. I met a girl from the UK.
Hello dear friends, welcome to the weekly vlog. As you see, we have all the time the masks, but it's alright, we get used to it. And what I want to talk to you about in this weekly vlog is what is true confidence today in our today's world. Stay tuned and we'll speak about this immediately. What is confidence? In our today's society, confidence may be in reality much different from what traditionally we think about what confidence is. Generally, the majority of people have this idea that confidence is to be strong, to be assertive, to say your opinion, always to move forward, and to be a little bit maybe aggressive, to take always what you want and speak your truth and something like this, like a very masculine way. Yes, of course, this is also confidence, but today I want to talk to you about confidence from a more real, esoteric way. What is confidence in our today's society, in the way that today our society has been formulated, because the things are a little bit different. So, in today's world, what is confidence is the ability to not conform to the dictates and the rules of society, and to conform in the way that everybody else is living. Today, I believe that this is the biggest exhibition of confidence and self-assertion, because today the majority of people suffer from the fact that they want to hide themselves inside the herd. It's like we are all sheep, there is a herd of sheep, and we want to be like everybody else, to conform into like the majority and be like them. And I believe today this is what it means to be confident, to not be under the influence of the majority, to not conform, not necessarily to go against everybody else, but to actually to be yourself. So check it out. We all become like everybody else because there are certain influences in our life that are happening from the moment that we are born, and these influences actually lead us to this place where we start aspiring to become like everybody else. The first thing that happens to us and that leads us to conformity and to lose our confidence is that the influence of the family comes in our life, who is pushing us to study something, to take like a line of actions which they tell us that it is better for us. For example, in the majority of times in our education, in our upbringing, nobody is asking us so much what we want, but they mostly want to direct us into what they believe is good for us. So this is the first indoctrination is the first indoctrination. Yeah, my English is leaving me slowly. Into society. Yes, this is the message, the first message that we receive, that, you know, it's better to follow the norm. It's better to become a lawyer. It's better to study something that will give you this kind of benefit, this kind of status, this kind of, you will become a doctor, you will become a nice engineer, a nice architect, and so on. So they instill in us this idea that look, there are this kind of archetypes in society, and it's better to look like this in your life. And of course this makes us feel weak, because we start feeling from very early childhood that this life is not for us. We didn't come here to enjoy the life, but we came here to become something, to prove something. And everybody is like talking to us in this sense. Then we go, for example, in the school, everybody is implying that you have to be like the cool kids in the school, or to go together with the cool kids, to be accepted in the company of the cool kids, to be accepted from the professor. Then later when you go to work, it's better to be like your colleagues, to have good relationships. So if your colleagues want to go out to drink, it's better you go and do the same, and everything in this sense. So this is the first thing that take the confidence out of us. And actually, to be confident, it means today to not comply in all this. For example, to do what you want, but not against the others, just to not be under the influence of what the others are telling you to be. Study what you like to study, become what you want to become. Have your own opinion, even if it is different than anybody else. And of course, this indoctrination is not stopping exactly only there, in the school and in the family and in the job. Also, for example, the advertisement and the different slogans of companies instill in us this herd instinct, where everybody is using this product, everybody is drinking this drink, everybody is smoking this thing, so you should want to be like everybody else and to do all these things that the majority are doing. Another thing is that the politics and the social norms also kicking in, and they tell us that we should be like this, like that, we should be political, we should choose this party or this party, and all this, one by one, this is the same and the same message. I'm not, of course, saying that you should not choose any party and not to go to vote for your country, no. But if you will see that in society everything that is presented, like fashion, internet, YouTube, TV, religion, even things like yoga, spirituality, everything becomes like a trend in society, and then you are pushed to go and follow the trends. And then you get validation because you can share this common thing. You can say, look, I am also in this group together with you, I'm like you. And then the others are telling you, oh, that's great, amazing. Yes, you like also doing this, we also doing this. Oh, we have something to relate. And this makes us feel security in the herd. And the opposite, to be yourself and to really follow what you intrinsically want from inside, is actually to be confident today. And very few people are really trying to be themselves. One of the great teachers who were talking a lot about this was Osho, who was saying this message again and again all over the world. Every time he was talking about that he was never like everybody else, and he was always doing what he was compelled to do from his heart. So this is the message I want to send to you today through this video, that if you want today to actually become confident, you need to see where inside of you you have still this herd mentality, that you want to be like everybody else. For example, I remember also now when I was like younger, and then everybody from my friends, girls or boys, they start getting married. And then they will start pushing me, when are you going to get married? And I remember that there were few people who were not yet married, and they were also feeling the pressure of their peers. Oh my God, they were saying, some of them, especially the girls, they were saying, oh my God, we are 25 years old. I think we need to start thinking to get married. She, like Mary, got married. Maria got married. Elena got married. Somebody else got married. Maybe we should get married too. Maybe this is what we should do. Yes, this is exactly the problem of conformity, and this weakens very, very much your confidence. It makes you lose yourself, and then of course, if you will try to find yourself through what you follow, the different external influences, and you try to understand who you are through what you are following, or you try to create a personality according to what you are following in order to be liked and in order to feel that you are somebody, this is guaranteed that you are going to lose like this exactly yourself, and you are going to have psychological problems, weaknesses, and then what are you going to do? Trying to overcompensate this with some pleasures, drinking, smoking, watching TV and the likes. No, my friends, don't go this way. Empower yourself and learn what is the gift that the Spirit gave to you. What is the gift from the universe? Because you were born as unique, and you came here actually to show this unique side of the universe. Don't try necessarily to become like you're searching to find whom to follow and whom to look like. In the end of the day, you can only be anyway yourself. Well, this is what I wanted to talk to you about in this video. These are the first days of the summer, and coronavirus a little bit is subsiding. We are hoping that everything will go better and better, but the world needs more confident people. This is why I created the WOW Academy and the Academy for Spiritual Guides and Therapists for the people who want to take this path in their life and find their true essence, become confident, become strong, understand who they really are, and allow this to guide them in their life. I'm doing this for the last 22, 23 years, and I have to tell you that this is the only thing that matters in life, to find yourself. To be confident and to not comply to the majority does not mean that you have to be a rebel, like to go against everybody else. So if somebody is telling you, let's do something, to say just no, I have to go against you, I have to not be like you, not like this. But this will come, the natural way will come when you will find yourself. And there are many ways to do this. So if you are interested to study with us and become confident and become yourself, I will put the 2 links in the description about these 2 academies, and you can check them out and participate. I will see you all in the next video in the next week. Until then, stay hungry for knowledge, for the truth, remain confident, and don't allow the influences of society to influence you so much. As much as possible, remain yourself. Namaste, goodbye, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.